at my first show. It was in a 10 by 10 very small pipe and drape booth, and I love to share with people that a multi-million-dollar company was born out of that 10 by 10 booth. People come up to me and say, oh, I want to start a card company, and I use the National Stationery Show as my benchmark for being in this business. I tell those people, this is where to be, and you're not in the business.
It's the one place you can go to talk to your customer. It's really important.
I don't think you can put a value on it. I think if you do not attend shows like this, then your customer forgets who you are.
Exposure with buyers, exposure with press, also getting to meet other vendors, other designers.
We've been doing shows and we've been working with GLM specifically for 24 and a half years. It's imperative to work with them to do what we do.
It's proliferated to include custom invitations and gift wrapping, paper tableware, lots of bridal accessories, along with greeting cards. And so there's a lot of breadth and diversity.
I will do a lot of business outside of sales at this show. You know, just in the last hour alone, I think I have lined up 2 more years of business for me, just in meetings, really in the last hour here. And, you know, I was thinking to myself, if I didn't come, that wouldn't happen.
I come to get sales, and I also come to market and understand how to market my product. Because I show someone my pen and they may react to it poorly or really well, and I know the direction I can move with it and how to show it to other people, how to make changes on it as well. So it's market research for me.
We'll often bring potential new designs, mock-ups, and show the customers and see what the reaction is, and then we'll make some really significant changes based on what we've heard.
For the attendee, I think it's the most important thing because they come here and I give them ideas of how to look at the product, how to market it back to their salespeople, and leave the show generated with ideas.
I'm happy to see so many young, fresh designers coming into this business because it means that the future of the business is very, very strong and solid. Every year the show welcomes several hundred new companies. They launch their businesses here.
The funny thing is, in this business, you don't necessarily need to be as big as William Arthur in order to be a success in this business. There are plenty of stationery companies that just have a handful of employees and they make a big name for themselves rather quickly. So, you know, there's an opportunity to become a big name even though you have a small business.
We try to focus more on the boutique companies, the independent firms that are not as well known, because I think their product changes more often and you get something that's a little more unique and different.
You want to keep it to a certain size so you can still be kind of in control and in touch with everything that happens, you know, with your art.
The education is very important, and we have a whole series of seminars given by leading experts in their fields, but also on the show floor. The demonstration theater shows make it and take it projects and gift wrapping and wedding toppers and ribbon making and so forth. In addition, we always bring in the Louis Awards, which is the greeting card industry's Oscars.
Hi, I'm Jessica from Compendium, and we won a Louis.
We have our best new product display, which is sort of a mini show.
As the world moves faster and, you know, the digital age, I think it's becoming increasingly important for people to be able to hang it, to touch something and to hold on to something.
That people who want to stand out actually want to have something tactile. If the few times that you write is only your signature, then it shouldn't be, you know, with style that you offer it.
It's something about putting your words to a piece of paper and not just typing it into a computer.
And the truth is that some of the things, the trends that you see here, you're going to see 6 months to a year later in fashion and home decor. It used to be that fashion drove the design trends and it morphed into other sectors. Now it's shifted so that paper is one of the leading media for new design influences.